we're already done.
Ryan starts on the pole again.
Cheater. Again. Cheater. Well, you've won enough already this year. I think you should let the only truck win that's here. You know what I mean? And we're back. Mt.Pleasant Speedway. Once again. This is like home for us, you know? They just went around, put a bunch of water out on the track.
Even though it rained and we have Lake Mario is back.
Yeah. I really don't want to spin out, end up in
The pond.
I'm gonna tell you guys that much right now.
Tire floating?
But we did end up drawing a 6, which starts us on the pole in Heat 2, because I think we have 10 cars right now. So we doubled our number last week, which is awesome. Good for the Pro Stock class, good for Mt.Pleasant Speedway. Let's kind of do a little walk around here for a second, and from there, you know the deal. We're gonna get ready, get going, do tire pressures, make sure, you know, the truck's good, dialed in. You know, since we start on the pole, we're gonna have to wheel it. But let's check this out. Get a little mini wedge action. Kind of bugs out there? Yeah. Oh, true underdog story. Storm almost looks like it's starting to roll in. We're getting ready to get suited up, get up and line up, and kind of see how this goes. We got 2 heats. I'm on the second heat, starting on the pin. So let's see how this goes. Hopefully the weather can hold off. Time to get suited up and let's go racing.
Looks like a rainstorm coming. Yep. Pretty dark. You can see daylight behind it though.
was like racing again, almost like we gotta check U-joint. Swear to God. But I don't know if it was U-joint or a hump, but it didn't feel right. Like I could start to feel a little, like, just gonna pull off. 10 cars. I could pass all those other guys anyways.
Coming up here in just a moment, so.
But I wasn't gonna break it before the feature. That's for damn sure. So you're gonna give it more chain, and apparently
That'll help with your corner entry.
Nate just said, I think we still got another. That's awesome. Just try to switch U-joints. I don't know if I have a spare. Hopefully Ryan does.
Drive shot. U-joint.
What's the problem?
Nobody knows. Maybe you guys know. My Jesus Christ.
Jesus. Look at it, it like blew it up.
You see it?
Should have seen the last one we just took off though.
You got wrenches?
Yeah.
Toasty, boys. Ow!
Hey, Kevin. Hey, Kevin. Hey, Kevin. It's Minnie West night. Mic check 1 2, check 1 2, check 1 2 3. Testing.
Well, we're down another U-joint.
You need to hit one way fucking harder than you hit that. Because you're getting a push instantly at one. The reason you're not going to get down here is because you're rotating because of
I'm driving right, but
yeah. Most people don't drive into 3 that hard because obviously there's a wall coming. So you're driving into 1 easier because there's nothing coming on our shit. I don't know.
Well, and it's just
right, put it in your legs. Hold this.
What color was that? What color was that?
So I don't know if you guys seen the lightning, but
Yeah, we gotta hurry up and get these races in.
yeah.
Flip! Flip! Wires! Wires!
Wires! What? Hey, clip! I got a million clips. So I went down, talked to the old Chad Bauer, the one we know of as the Hollywood. Went down, and Hollywood obviously has Hollywood parts. This is not just an all-star 69030 and 1310 U-joint. This is a Spicer. It is used. That's all we got. Sales pitch 101. You like that guy? They call me a salesman.
Here, hold this.
Oh, quick I roll, quick I roll. Woo! Not good. Not good. Storm's rolling in, bud.
Just hanging low.
hanging low. Smart. Dude, that was some good lightning. Alright guys, we got U-joint going in by the boys back there. I'm pretty sure we're starting dead last in the feature, but there's a storm rolling in pretty good right now. Kind of hard telling if we're gonna even get the feature in or not, so gonna have to play it by ear and keep an eye on the weather. Woo! And hope we don't get zapped. See where we line up for the feature and go from there. At that point, he already sent me back, so I was going to get back and was going to try it again. So apparently, you were already done. Ryan starts on the pole again. Cheater. Again. Cheater. Well, you've won enough already this year. I think you should let the only truck win that's here. You know what I mean? So, can't really make this up, bud.
Don't break it.
I'll tell you what, I'm not going to break it.
If you pass me,
I will not dump you to win.
I think you should anyway. Just kidding.
What if you lap me and I dump you?
I feel like that would cause some drama. And having you to answer to Nikki after that one, was what I would pay to watch.
You gotta give the people what they want, you know what I mean?
She's not the one I picked.
She's gonna beat your ass.
So, on the truck note, can't make this up. How many U-joints is this now? I mean, we put them in, we grease them, and they come out.
3.
Come to find out, we're for sure making our gear change this week because we don't know if it's the pinion.
Yeah, for sure the pinion yoke might be
Creating
past its expiration date no longer. I don't know. I think it's slowly loosening up and wiggling.
Yeah, so we'll just change it, which we've been talking about going down a gear anyway. So we're just gonna put the other gear in, put some axles in it, because the other gear we have is 31 spline. We'll be good to go. We'll start 8th place in the feature. I mean, there's 2 people behind us, but hopefully all we're doing is going forward. That's the plan. Alright, Levi. It's moment of truth, dude.
Don't break
you join
it.
in? Gonna have to make sure that holds. Obviously, we're using used junk, but you really can't make this up. We have never had this many drive shaft issues. You know what I mean? So this is all new. Hopefully, this is the last U-joint we're gonna have to put in this driveway. I'm about over it.
Thanks, Chad.
Signing off. survived. U-joint stayed in. Ryan got the dub. Truck's in one piece. Let's celebrate.
What does?
Oh, no, it's crazy. I think we did this all just in time because I'm starting to feel some sprinkles.
Yeah, the lightning's pretty sweet. Hold on, let's get this. It was rolling after the feature, you know, but it was pointing like straight up. So that was pretty sweet.
Well, boys, we got to get out of the infield.
What?
Because it's starting to sprinkle, and
You gotta be more like me. You gotta, load up already.
I did. I avoided all the wrecks.
We do have the trailer ready though. We do have the trailer ready.
Free rides, huh?
Yeah.
All right. Let's roll. Want to take this?
Mm-hmm.
See if she fires.
Here, hold this one too.
Well, that is just me. What do I know?
Everything.
Ready?
Ready.
Come on, baby. You know you want to.
Press and hold it.
Oh, it had gas. Change plans.
Even Mario said, does it have gas?
Watch out, boys.
Really, really close though.
Here we go.
Bumper, Levi.
Carb cap.
Oh, yeah. Well, shoot, for the most part. What? Yeah. For the most part, it sounds like that's about it.
Glove, Troy.
I think it held off.
Troy, where did you put the carb cap? Or did somebody grab it?
Somewhere in the trailer.
I cannot believe they actually got the race in. We're on our way home. It is pouring rain. Like, it is raining good. The wind is ripping. The lightning's just a flashing like it has all night. God, I still just can't believe they actually got our whole entire event in tonight. Hats off to Mt.Pleasant. Jesus. Now let's just try to make it home. Survive this part. Well, guys, we're back at the Hacienda again for what we like to call wash and recap.
Good time to ponder on how your weekend went.
Yeah, how exactly did our Friday go this time? If you had to grade it.
We had gas. That was cool.
We did have gas. We put gas in it. And we finished the feature.
Yeah.
I think we have a monkey on our backs in the heat race, though.
Yes.
Might have hurt the truck.
But as we unloaded it, pulled it up on the slab, Jeff, you noticed,
She's sagging in the ass.
yeah, not looking super hot. So, yeah. Yeah, it's just, it's not right.
I seen it Friday. And And then I seen the spring was all fucked up like last time.
Yeah, but you can pick it up and it just drops right back down.
Yeah, this one's a shock probably cold.
Yeah, so add that to our list. Shock, maybe a spring. We gotta do a gear change. I don't know. What all do we have on the list?
I don't know. I just forgot. Hold on. Gear change, spring, shock, gas.
We've been good there so far.
So far. I think that's it.
At least this week.
Yeah.
This week we had enough gas. Got her all sprayed off with some degreaser. Fire up the old unit here and give her a bath. Alright, boys. Got the truck all washed up, spit shined.
Spiffed.
Looking good. Ready for another week, minus, like we said, the gear change and our sagging over here. Looking like a lowrider.
Shocks. Some.
Gotta hammer down. Alright.
Did you see the black smoke coming out of the Jeep? What did
I did.
Just watch?
Oh, that guy was hammered down.
What did I just witness?
I can't believe it's still running.
I can smell it. You smell it?
Gasless.
Yeah.
Gasless.
Pulled a diesel driver
I don't
move,
even
you know?
what to say now.
Yeah, it kind of threw us for a loop right there.
I heard. Oh, what? Comes a Jeep over the hill, just wide open, rolling coal out of it.
Oh, you can't make this stuff up. Trying to do a video over here. But we will be off this weekend. We're going to want to remind the people because we will be camping. Not going to be there.
Yeah.
Mount Pleasant, Crystal, nowhere. Maybe we'll go watch at Merritt or something. That would be kind of cool. I haven't been up to Merritt in a hot minute. Go check that out. But other than that, get the truck ready and, well, for a couple weeks.
Yeah. We got some projects to work on.
Yeah. Stuff that will probably be coming up in the next upcoming couple videos.
Yeah.
I'm going to assume. Yeah?
For sure.
Yep.
Right now, it's on the other side of the yard.
Yeah. Hiding.
Hiding.
Not supposed to be seen quite yet. But dude, what about that storm? I can't believe Mount Pleasant actually got the show in.
Dude, the amount of
I can't believe
was going on in the back 40 was cool as hell.
We have got to talk about that some. And then just the drive home,
I had to dodge tree branches on the highway, dude.
Jake called us. He said he had to dodge one of those plastic like houses. Yeah, or like a shed thing.
Did he yell, we're going in, and then just pile drive that bad boy?
Like off Twister?
Yeah.
I'm going to assume not, because
we got cows.
I wouldn't want to crash. You know what I
The
mean?
storm was pretty wild.
Yeah. I still can't believe they got the whole entire race
It
in.
didn't really start raining until the races were done, like 20 minutes afterwards.
Yeah. Luckily,
me and Jeff ran to the Tahoe after the races. Yeah, we got wet.
Yeah, same.
We didn't have to wait in the pay line.
I got wet as shit waiting for pay. And they scored me 7th. Which I think should have been 6. I'm pretty sure, but
All right.
not on me. That's not my job. I just show up and drive. So, hey, with that being said, Let's send them off.
Don't look at me.
I don't know. Well, we got the NASCAR race going on right now.
The All-Star
yeah,
race.
Shit, freaking. Gosh, I don't even know what to.
Don't even know
I
what
don't
to
know
say.
what to say because we got a week off.
It's gonna be weird.
Recoup, yeah.
Yeah.
Give you guys a week to win one.
Yeah. Give other people a chance. But hey, guys, thank you to all of the sponsors on the side of these hot rods. Keep us going week to week. And with that being said, we'll see you guys on the next one.